Starlings, welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never ventured into my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. For those who are returning, thank you so much for rejoining me for another weekly. And for those who have subscribed, thank you for loyalty and your support. For those who haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And if this video resonates with you, this reading resonates with you, please illuminate that thumbs up icon. I do have one quick thing, two quick things. So Spirit wanted me to completely change up my readings for right now. So there'll be completely different decks except for the numerology deck for this week, but I'm going a little bit different direction. We're still going to see what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid, and we're going to go from there for this week. Also, my calendar is open for personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading from me, go ahead to capellawellness.com and book yourself a reading. If you want a quick yes or no answer even, I do have those readings available for you. Any questions you have, please contact me through the email address in the description box below. You can also find links to particular readings in case you want to go straight to the reading in the description box as well, okay? So with that being said, let's get into the reading. Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you are well and you are having a good week. All right, Scorpio. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see what your overall theme is for this week for June 7th to June 13th. Again, time is fluid. If it's not the time frame in which I've indicated, that's okay, because whenever you view this reading is the right time for you to receive your messages. And there's something in here for you. If it doesn't fully resonate or the whole thing just doesn't make sense, go ahead and check your other placements in your chart. Also, wait to the end of this reading so that you can see what the new moon in Gemini is bringing you, and you get to ask a question, any question at all, and we will get an accurate answer or answers from the universe, okay? We have surrender here for your overall energy. I'm going to go pull the other cards first before I start channeling, okay? All right. What is it that Scorpio needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity, angels and guides. Oh, here we go. Four of Swords. Okay. Now we're going to see what is it that Scorpio needs to avoid for this week. Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is it that... Oh, Scorpio needs to avoid. Okay. We've got the Hermit, the Star, and the Ace of Wands. All right. Let's do this. Okay, Scorpio, here we go. 26, 8, number of abundance, infinite potential. The universe is calling you to surrender. This is your theme for this week, Scorpio. Look at this light that's above this individual. This person's eyes are closed. I'm seeing you have to meditate more, and you have to release your fears. You have to release the uncertainties. I'm seeing the Moon card. You need to release whatever it is that's holding you back. And you have to take better care of yourself and just surrender and meditate more. We do have the Four of Swords there. That's what you need to focus on. Reevaluate your situation, your life. Understanding that there's something better for you, that there's a more utopian life. There is something that the universe is calling for you to do to lead you to your abundance. Again, 6 + 2 is 8. It's a number of abundance, as I said before. So there's a need for you to just surrender to the divine and allow yourself to gain those intuitive insights. Like I'm seeing Cups cards where there's the Queen, the High Priestess, that's water energy, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. It's like really trusting in your intuition here, okay? They really want you to let go of what doesn't serve you. I'm seeing the Hanged Man as well. Let go of what doesn't serve you. Let go of your fears, your uncertainties, like I said. Trusting more in the universe. Some of you may be all caught up in, the uncertainties of life and, I'm not sure which way I'm going. I'm not sure if I want to embark on this new journey, on this new career, starting a business, moving, whatever this is. I'm getting really strongly again, and because I said the Four of Swords is here, you guys have to do a lot more meditating. You guys need to relax. You need to recalibrate. Don't hold on to things. I'm seeing Four of Pentacles. Don't be stubborn and think that you need to be protective of so many things because you're afraid of letting go and you're afraid of the universe stepping in to help you. Some of you are trying to take too much control over your life. Okay, Scorpio? Some of you are just, you're not releasing. Yeah, you're not releasing a lot of things that need to be released. What is not in alignment with you? What is not serving you? Is something just not working out in your life and you're getting angered by it? Think about that for a minute, Scorpio. Is it because you're trying to control everything? Are you being too logical, kind of like Swords energy, maybe King of Swords, being a bit too rigid, being a bit too logical and not tapping into your feminine side and really being more creative and really tapping more into just taking yourself back and pulling away so that you can clear your mind and really rest and recalibrate and take better care of your mind, your body, and soul. And just let loose, let go of the reins. I'm seeing you guys have the reins so wildly tied, wrapped around your hands that, especially if it's rope, that your hands are bleeding. This is an interesting image. If it's leather, it's like cutting into your skin. It's leaving marks because you're just grabbing hold onto whatever this is too tightly. You got to stop struggling. If you feel like you're struggling in life, it's because you're not allowing the universe to intervene and to help you through this. Again, I'm seeing a lot of control here. Maybe with the Emperor card here, like very strong Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio. And don't get, some of you might be like, oh, okay, I'm going to click off because I don't want to hear this. But hear me out first, okay? If you're really struggling though, but be honest with yourself, Scorpio. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to help. I don't do this just for shits and giggles, okay? I'm here to help. A lot of us go through some shit, and sometimes we try to control a situation because we're fearful of what may come down the road. We fear losing money. We fear of being out of our own homes, of not having food, of somebody trying to take what we feel like is granted to us. But fear is low vibrational. That's the devil energy. That's tying yourself to the 3D world, material attachment, again with the Four of Pentacles. We gotta release that. It's okay to let go and have the universe take over. When you just release control, just watch what happens, and you're more trusting and more understanding that there's a higher power that can help you get through things, because they want to help, but if you are not allowing them to, you'll continue to struggle. You'll continue to go through things that you're questioning, why the hell does this keep happening? It keeps happening, Scorpio, because you are stuck in your karmic patterns like the wheel. You just gotta let go. And you have to trust in the divine. You have to surrender to the divine. And sometimes we can be very highly independent, kind of like Aries, Mars energy. We like to do things on our own because we want to have that control. It reminds me of my dad, to be honest, and my father's an Aries with a Scorpio moon. So it's like control is there. But my dad's starting to, I mean, he's much later, you know, much older now, but he's starting to realize, oh my gosh, I have to let go. And my dad went through a lot of crazy shit, but that was because my dad was trying to control everything, and then things just were not working out for him. And then and at one point, he just like gave up on God altogether, to be honest with you. And then he came back to that, and he realized the power of the divinity of the light, and was saying, okay. And then things started to change for my dad, to include my father's health started to get better, because that was even affecting my father's health. And I say that's interesting that I'm saying a story about my father, because his health was pretty poor. And that's why you need to focus on your health too, because you're trying to control too many things and it's just running you to the ground, Scorpio. Just be honest. It's okay to let go. This is for your spiritual growth. This is what divination is about. I do things differently than other readers, and this is not a knock on other readers, because I'm trying to get you guys to where you need to be. That's my mission here, part of my mission here. I've been through stuff. I had to learn to surrender. And my life is something way more than I could ever imagine, and I know more wonderful things are coming. I can feel it. Just let loose and you'll be in this bliss, like 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups energy, okay? Just surrender. It's okay for me to hand this over to the divine. I will be safe. You will be protected, okay? Focus on what it is that you want. You want peace. You want chaos to end. You want to really align yourself with what it is you really want, because especially if things aren't going the way that you want, you're probably low vibrational, and you're not in alignment with that, because you're trying to control too many things. It is challenging when we're letting go, because we're afraid of what will happen. But you have to trust the divine, you know, let them help you. Let your guides, your angels help you, okay? They're not here to give you chaos. You just have to allow the higher power to step in to get you to where you need to be. It's okay. Oh, the bottom of the deck, they want me to show. This is focus. You need to focus on your transformation. Look, there's the butterfly there. And look, part of your head is above water, but look, her nose isn't up there. How is she going to breathe? I was talking, did I say take time to breathe? I think I did. The waxing gibbous moon. Focus on balancing your emotions, learning how to breathe, getting your head out from the water, because some of you may be drowning, because again, it has to do with probably you're trying to control too many things and things are just not working out. But just try to do things differently and watch what happens when you just let go of the control. Yeah, this is you really focusing on the betterment of yourself, as challenging as this may be for you, Scorpio. You gotta put your head above water. You really gotta breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Say, okay, I'm letting go. I'm surrendering. I'm gonna trust in this. I'm finally going to let go of control, of fears, of uncertainties. Focus on what it is that you really want. Okay? Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by the outside world. Apparently there's something with things of the outside world distracting the water signs this week. Okay. All right. So what you need to focus on. And we did have focus at the bottom, right? This is more emphasis on focusing on your self-healing, recalibrating, resting, maybe taking a vacation. Maybe some of you need to go on vacation and just get away from the world. Just let go. You know, maybe you're like, no, I have to work. I have to do this. I don't have time off. I can't, whatever this. No, just stop. Let it go and give yourself a break. Take that vacation if this is resonating you. Allow yourself to breathe. You gotta take some time out for yourself and breathe, and you don't have to get caught up in the chaos of life. You gotta let go of control. And this is also, look, she's down there with the Sword of Truth right next to her. Hanging up those 3 swords, the 3 swords of heartbreak, loss, disappointment, failure, maybe even. Just let go of that. Again, this is meditation. Meditate and contemplate, okay? They're really saying strongly, you guys got to meditate more. If you don't know how to meditate, they're saying you're going to have to start learning how to meditate. And it's not sitting there for like 4 or 10 hours a day. Some people do that, but do what you feel is right. Meditate to music even. That's what I do. Some people meditate in complete silence. I have this really nice music playing in the background every single morning before I do anything. And I do it in my bed. And I stretch at the same time. I do my own meditation practice. Relax. Maybe some of you just need to chill out with music more often, because music helps, and it's not the crazy stuff that gets you wound up and everything like that. You can listen to that if you need more energy, but not when you're trying to do this. When you're trying to get insight from the divine, because when you surrender and you let go and you quiet your mind, they start telling you, hey, Scorpio, this is what we want you to do. This is where you should be. This is what you should follow. This is where you're going to find your peace. Okay? Go within and you meditate, you recalibrate your energies. Stuff starts changing for you when you just let go. This person is taking an action, right? Some of you are taking too much action and trying to do things. You got to take a break, Scorpio. You got to take a break. We're going to clarify these, but after I go over what you need to avoid. So we have 3 cards, and we have 2 majors now for what it is that you need to avoid. The Hermit, the Star, and the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, I was talking about fire energy, right? Here's the fire energy. Some of you are just like it's like control here. Mars energy, Aries energy, action, too much action. This is like, man, I'm so fired up and, you know, I'm just going to do this, and this. They want you to hold back on that. Again, this is healing. This is rejuvenating yourself, recalibrating yourself with the Star card, realigning your chakras, your energies, taking a break, just enjoying nature. Maybe you need to be out in water and just like go out for a swim, go out on a boat, be out in nature and just let yourself loose. This is about your rejuvenation, your renewal. And with the Hermit here, so we have Aquarius energy with the Star, and we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Some of you may be overdoing it, paying too much attention to the details, doing too much, like surface work. Okay? Scorpios, you got to follow your light. Some of you are in isolation. Maybe you're just keeping to yourselves because you're afraid for other things or other people to help you, to take over. Maybe you're needing helpful people to help you through some things. This is your journey towards your healing, following that light, surrendering to that light that the Hermit has in the lantern. And that's funny because the Hermit, the light is her there, the star. The Hermit's right next to the star. This is you finding hope again, finding rejuvenation, renewal, healing, having faith. You have to believe. It's time for you to have faith in the higher power, in God, and the divine to help you get through this. There's a lot of passion here and a lot of action. But it's time to go within, reassess your life's experiences, follow that light towards your destiny. Okay? Don't hide yourself from the world. You have to show yourself to the world. But ironically enough, this is also you having to start really going within and just taking it easy. Because look, you have the star in the middle of the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. She is realigning her energies because there's extremes here. The Hermit energy, kind of like the lone wolf. It's just him here with that crow. And then the Ace of Wands, all this ambition. This guy really doesn't do much. He stays at home because he just doesn't want to, maybe he doesn't want to let anybody in. He's on his journey by himself. But then at other times it's like, zoom, like I'm just out there doing all types of crazy stuff. You got to balance these things out too. Seeing Temperance card again here. Balance. Cards with balance. Maybe Justice card. Finding balance and learning your life's lessons and really reevaluating your life here. Introspection. But don't be like an old man. Crotchety. Again, this is no knock on you guys. You know, just don't be, you know, don't be old man and be like, well, I'm not going to have any fun. And, you know, I'm just going to do things my way. You'll be stubborn. I'm going to do it my way. I don't need anybody. You need to have that balance again. You really need to get out of that hermit mode. But you also, at the same time, you also do have to get into that. Again, see, it's a balance. It's balancing it out because this guy is surrendering. He's like, I got to follow this light now. The light right there. Okay. All right. So we are going to clarify the Four of Swords. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Can you please clarify the Four of Swords? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your... Oh, I just went blank. Your support and your wisdom? Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. We have two nines here. And another nine. The Hermit is a number 9. We have 3 nines, guys. This is like completion. This is like, you know, cycles that need to come to an end. This is about you trying to protect yourself. You need to protect your energies. Some of you are putting up barriers because some of you are reluctant to take a vacation, to get rest, to change the way you are doing things, to recalibrate, to surrender. Some of you are putting up a barrier with that. You're afraid to let go because you're like, I've built this wall and it took a long time for me to do it. This is the wounded warrior. Been through a lot of battles. I've been through so much, man. Like, you know, I don't want to give up on what I've done, what I've built. They're not telling you to give up. They're just telling you to just take a break because you've done a lot. You're the wounded warrior here. It's time for you to just go within and recalibrate. Take a rest. You've been through a lot of battles. But then again, you're doing all this on your own. This is a test of your faith. You're like, nope. I'm resisting that. I don't want anybody to get through there. But you're supposed to allow the divine to get through those walls. Okay? And here's the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to feel so much better, much more harmonious in your environment, finding your self-worth, your self-confidence, your balance, and the physical plane. Being more healthy. She's Knight of Pentacles. She's very healthy. She's self-fulfilled. She's very content. She's freed herself from like being in this energy where you could be defensive a bit. So tired. I don't want anybody to ruin what I've done. Maybe it's you putting up barriers to this business you've built, to all this work that you've done here with the Knight of Pentacles. She did a lot of work to get to here. Okay, this is right before the 10. Some of you may be, you like your independence. Okay, some of you may very well be liking your independence right now. And Spirit's like, why are you trying to put up barriers? Not allowing other people to come in, especially not allowing the divine to come in. You have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself why you're doing that. Again, this is about control. You have to surrender and let go. Again, reevaluate. I was talking about reevaluate why it is that you're feeling like this. You don't want to let go of your independence. You want to be in control of so many things. And yeah, for some of you, you've built a lot of wealth, and you've built this business for yourself, or you're fine with who you are, but I think the universe is trying to get you to be somewhere else, or trying to call something in. They may very well be trying to get you to call in, a soulmate, some partnership, some love here. And some of you are like, well, I don't really want that. Maybe deep down inside you do, and you're afraid of it because of what's happened in the past. You're afraid of maybe having to share your money or lose your money or something like that. But you have to let go of that. You have to trust that whatever the divine God's trying to bring in, it's for your own betterment. Okay? Rethink this. Just take a break. Think about this for a minute. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card. There's the infinity symbol. You have unlimited potential. I said 8, right? This is the number 8. I was talking about unlimited potential, your abundance. The universe is trying to bring you your abundance. Oh, and you're probably blocking it with the 9 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, because Knight of Pentacles is also abundance, right? There's wealth there. You got to take a time out. You do have to surrender, because you're not allowing the universe to give you this abundance. Unlimited potential here. Abundance. Having that strength and courage. That self-belief. This is also you taking a break because you guys are so tired. You've been working really hard, and that's why I said you have to take a vacation. You have to take a break, take a time out. Just let go of trying to control so many things. You got to resist the need to try to control this beast, the taming of the beast here. Okay? Again, that's Leo energy for fire. I'm seeing again too much action here. Resist the temptation to try to control so many things. You need to rest to regain your strength. We've got the wounded warrior here. You have to let go. Again, I can't say it enough. You have to let go. All right, let's clarify the Hermit and the Star and the, I forgot, Ace of Wands, right? Can you please clarify the Hermit, the Star, and the Ace of Wands? Please and thank you. Oh my gosh. Yep. I said Aries energy. Here he is. Yep. You guys are pretty stubborn and very fiery. You want to try to control everything. This guy can be very independent and he delegates to everything. Not that that's a bad thing, because you should find balance in that. However, the shadow side of the King of Wands, it's not good. This guy can be very argumentative. He can be very bossy, okay? This guy can just be very, I keep hearing bossy and fiery. Yeah, he can be very independent. He's just like, no, I'm just going to get it done. Yeah, this guy gets stuff done, but when in his shadow side, if he's not balanced, because if the king is not balanced, has not balanced his feminine side, this guy just gets really controlling and really, yeah, really bossy. No offense, Scorpio. I'm just here to help. Hopefully you just look at this, and this is not criticism on you. This is just inner work that we have to do. It's okay. We all have work to do. Nobody's perfect. You can be the King of Wands, this awesome boss and entrepreneur, but if you just delegate more, if you just release a little bit of control and balance things out and allow people to help you, surrender and letting go of the need to control so many things, things start working better out in your favor. It does. You just have to believe in that. The bottom of the deck is Six of Cups. Yeah, maybe something happened in your past. Maybe this is like inner childhood stuff, okay? Maybe you didn't have as much control as a kid. Now it's like, oh, now I'm an adult. Now I can have control over these things. But then again, you go to the extreme and it's not balanced out. It doesn't really work out in your favor. Okay? There's like nostalgia here. There's things, you're revisiting the past. Something happened in the past here that is causing you to be this way. Maybe, I was talking about my dad. Maybe you guys had a very controlling father. Maybe your father was in the military. I just got that all of a sudden. Maybe your father was like of a high rank. This is interesting coming in. My father wasn't in there, but my dad really tried to take control of a lot of things. Okay. Maybe this happened to you in the past. You maybe, yeah, I'm seeing maybe you had a controlling father. This is interesting that I'm picking up on this. Again, take it as it resonates, as a general reading. Without a personal reading, I can't get to the specifics of this, but be honest with yourself and trust what your heart is telling you, okay? Yeah, this is, you just got to let whatever this is go. You got to let the past go. This could very well be, you know, a past with, or it could be like a husband or some controlling person, but I'm getting more masculine energy here, that you have to let go of. Maybe you have to let go of this controlling person. Maybe it's not you, Scorpio. Maybe it's somebody else that you have to release yourself from. And you're afraid of your independence. It could be that too. I just got that all of a sudden. Okay. Again, take it how it resonates, because now that we have more cards here, this could you be releasing yourself from somebody who's controlling. And maybe you have kids with this person. And now it's time for you to move forward. All right? Don't be afraid of your growth. And don't get stuck in the past, okay? With whatever this is. Now I'm seeing it. Either you're trying to control too much or somebody's trying to control you. Either way, it's not good. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm trying to get my cards here. We're going to see what guidance Spirit has for you. Yeah, there's something with anger here, man. I'm feeling it. Control, anger, like Mars, Aries energy here. It's funny how the King of Wands came out. What guidance do we have for Scorpio? please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What guidance do we have for Scorpio? Oh, okay, don't go anywhere. Did I talk about grounding? Man, I've been channeling so many things, I end up forgetting what I say. Oof. It's just crazy stuff, guys. Yeah, you guys need to ground. Gaian awakening, preparing, relocation, ascension. Yeah, maybe some of you really need to move somewhere away from here. Relocate. This could very well be relocating, just taking a vacation, like I was talking about, taking a break, getting away from the world. Just get the hell out. To ground yourself, okay? This is to help with your ascension, to help with your spiritual growth. All right? You need to ground yourself. This is this 17? Look, it's another 8, guys. It's another 8. We've got 3 8s. We've seen 3 8s, okay? You got to shift. Made a major shift, and some of you just need to go somewhere else. And it's a huge inner shift too. And this really is calling for you to ground yourself more. And you have to start following that light to your purpose, right? This event is preparing you. The situation that you're in right now is preparing you for your ascension, for helping you to follow that light, like the Hermit, the Destiny with the Star card, to get you to where you need to be, to follow your life's purpose. Surrendering, asking God for help. Star family, we have the Star card here. You're getting some signs and synchronicities. Maybe these are light codes here. You're probably getting downloads and you're kind of blocking them because you're like, well, I'm not sure about this. This is new. I'm not sure if I can do this. The universe is preparing you for something greater, for your abundance, okay? And it's not just abundance from a material aspect. It's abundance in all 12 areas of your life. The wheel of life, okay? You gotta connect. That's why they want you to like take a break. Go somewhere else to recalibrate so that you can connect more with nature and just meditate. And then you're going to start getting these insights, these downloads from the universe to help you with your ascension, with your spiritual growth, to get you on your journey. They're going to give you all the answers that you need, okay? So either you need to really physically move as part of your life's purpose, or you need to do like an inner move, like a major shift within yourself, to start allowing yourself to receive what the universe is trying to give you. And I believe I said that at the beginning of the universe. At the beginning of the universe. I said it again at the beginning of the reading. Okay. The universe is really trying. That's why I keep saying it. The universe is like, we're trying to get Scorpio to wake up, okay? And I think the solar eclipse is really going to start people to getting them to wake up, to start their spiritual journeys to their life's purpose. I really think that that's what's going to happen. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Guardians. Shielding, defense, warning. I was talking about some of you being blocking, yourselves. You're not listening to the downloads that the divine is giving you, right? You're blocking, you're beginning to be a little bit stubborn and trying to keep yourself from listening to what the guides are trying to tell you to get you on your path. This is a warning to you because they might purposely do it. Divine intervention will probably come in and get you to where you need to be. You're getting the signs. I said you're getting downloads and intuition. You need to surrender. Just let go. You're trying to control. And some of you already know what it is that you need to do, that you're getting this calling for your life's purpose. And some of you are just not. You're listening because you're probably afraid. I get it. Okay. Spirit's really trying to get your attention. Everyone in the higher spiritual realms, they're trying to get your attention, Scorpio. All right? Don't resist this. Don't try to block this. The universe is really trying to get you to somewhere that looks like this. Look how amazing this place looks. And this also, for some of you who's dealing with a controlling person, like I talked about, could be very well be an Aries. They want you to shield yourself from their energies, because this person is apparently going to get to you so much they will take you down if you continue to allow it. You have to let go of this controlling energy if you're not the one who's trying to control things. And maybe the universe is telling you, Scorpio, it's time to get out of this situation, move away from this person, move away from this controlling person. Even if you have kids, if this resonates you with having kids, you're going to be okay. Everything's going to be fine. There's just something better for you here that the universe is trying to get you to lead you towards. You have to start listening to the signs and synchronicities that are being given to you. I was saying with the light codes right there. Okay? They're probably already giving you warnings about whatever the situation is, Scorpio, and you need to heed that warning. Otherwise, it's just really going to escalate. Okay? So make sure you pay attention to what your angels, your guides, the universe is giving you, is sending you. They're looking out for you. They always look out for us. But we have to allow them. We have to surrender and have them, you know, give us these energies. I mean, they want us to tap into these energies so that we fully understand the messages that they're giving us. Oh, real quick. They want me to go back to the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Lover's card. This may very well be dealing with some relationship. Maybe you're in a controlling relationship and you need to make a choice. And you have to choose love for yourself. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, so now we're going to see what it is. What is the new moon in Gemini? Let me do it this way. What is the new moon in Gemini bringing Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is the new moon in Gemini bringing Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Their emotions are running high. The super moon. Yeah, there's a lot going on here with the super moon. It's intense. That's why I was feeling it with that fire energy. Okay, yeah, guys, I mean, things can escalate with this moon, with the solar eclipse, and yeah, things are going to take off, things are going to change. If you're not prepared, it's really going to derail a lot of people, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so be careful with this. That's why they're warning you, because this new moon in Gemini, this solar eclipse, may very well just escalate a lot of things for you. And I believe I had said that already before this card came out. You're getting the warning signs, Scorpio, so be mindful of that. Don't ignore what's obvious. Don't ignore the signs from your guides, from your angels, your intuition. There is a successful moment here, but you have to trust in that. All right. If you're trying to break away from something, if you want to embark on a new journey, leave a controlling marriage, a controlling relationship, something along those lines. You really want to have a different life, something more satisfying. It's on the way, but just be careful, because things can escalate if you don't pay attention to what the guides are telling you. Okay? And if an opportunity shows up, make sure you take up on that opportunity. Especially if you're getting the insights on it now, go run with it. Maybe this new moon in Gemini is really going to, yeah, it's going to heighten your emotions. You're going to be more highly charged. And if you're prepared, and if you just want this new, if you want this new beginning, you got to go and run with it. So I was saying, taking a break, just walking away. Take care of yourself, and take care of your emotions. Okay, this is you protecting your energies, because this new moon in Gemini, this solar eclipse, could very well cause, I said, it could escalate things. It might escalate things. Just be prepared and recalibrate. Take care of yourself, Scorpio. And then we have luck is on your side with the bottom of the deck. With the new moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is about travel. Maybe travel is coming for you. We did talk about that. Some journey, or maybe this is, you know, the beginning of your journey to your higher self, your spiritual growth, becoming the better version of yourself. Maybe that's what this new moon is going to bring. So, but here with luck is on your side, the universe is going to support you through this, okay? You have to trust in that. Don't go crazy, overthinking. You have to take time out. Taking a time out. Go on vacation. Travel, right? Maybe you need, again, they're saying you need to go somewhere. Go see the rest of the world. Go see what else life is like. Have fun. Look at things from a bigger picture. It's also with Sagittarius energy. It's more fire energy here. All right. Be a little bit more adventurous. Keep an open mind about things, okay? Luck is on your side, right here, Jupiter energy, okay? All right, Scorpio, what's the last thing? Okay, it's question time. All righty, let me get these. Oh, I don't want to knock that bottle of water over. Okay, Scorpio, ask a question, any question at all. Meditate on that question while I shuffle in silence, and we will see what messages, what answers the angels have for you. We have romance and take action. There you go, Scorpio. Take action. But surrender too. And the bottom of the deck is yes. Okay. Did I get everything? What? I feel like I'm missing something. No, that's it. All right, Scorpio, that concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing if you haven't subscribed already, and illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.